Good morning, kids. Your old buddy Papa here. I got some pretty exciting things today I'm going to cook. I'm going to do steak and eggs. It could be a breakfast. It could be a dinner. We're probably going to have it for a little brunch right now. So, what makes this fun is we're going to start with some Chairman's Prime flat iron, which I love flat iron. What we're going to do, we're going to use this Bachan sauce, which is a little bit of a marinade. Now, I know it's got sugar in it, so I know it's going to burn, so I'm going to be really quick, but I want that char for it. I want that caramelization, so just a little bit. Wipe it on the surface. We're kind of using it as not a marinade, but kind of a glue. We're going to use the world's greatest steak rub, Double Secret. Oh, look at this. Don't panic when you do Double Secret and you see big salt. It's actually a medium to low sodium rub, but I use big sea salt because not all salt's created equal. Let me just pat it a little bit. Turn it over. Another little hot shot of Bachan's. Not much, see, just enough for glue and flavor. More Double Secret. Double Secret's got citrus in it. It's got garlic. It's got chili powder. It's got onion powder. It's got everything you want. What I did really when I did Double Secret is I said, I really like Montreal steak seasoning, but wonder if you approach it as California steak seasoning. And that's what I did. And that's what it is here. So we'll clean up. Look, one of the things about cleaning up, which I've fought forever, is try and stay in real time. Pro tip, stay ahead of the cleanup. It makes your life much better. All right, here's a little contest. How many of you know what Tamagoyaki is? It's a Japanese omelet, and it's specifically the pan they use. This is a non-stick one. The real traditionally used well-seasoned Japanese cast iron. I happen to like the non-stick, but what you do is, you've seen it in restaurants where you see in the bento boxes and stuff where you see the egg and it's sliced and they can be served cold or hot or warm. It gets put in lunch boxes for kids there. So what happens is you put the eggs in, you cook it halfway, and then you roll it. And you roll it in layers, and it ends up this really interesting shape, but great flavor. So we're going to do a Tamagoyaki omelet with our Bachan's glazed Double Secret flat iron. So here we have this. Now we're going to season the eggs with Hallelujah and a little Louise, named after my wife, Stacy Louise Ball. She loves this rub. Now we got 4 eggs. In Japan, you'll get this with some sugar, with some interesting Japanese spices. I'm not doing that. I'm using their vessel. I'm going to make it mine. I'm going to use some Mexican cheeses along with the Hallelujah and the little Louise. So it's time to crack the eggs. Perfection. You like that? Watch. Perfect. You want to whip these eggs like there's no tomorrow. You don't really want to see the black or white. So first, little Louise, just a little bit to cover. Okay? Then Hallelujah, which is a seasoned salt, but it's got garlic too, so, and jalapeno, so we're going to put that in there. They both have garlic. That should be about right. Now I'm going to whip the living daylights out of these. I'm going to beat these to a pulp. I'm going to whip these eggs like there's no tomorrow. I'm going to go nuclear on these eggs. Couple things. I got my cheese here, just Trader Joe's Mexican cheese. I got some oil. This is safflower oil. One of the keys with Tamagoyaki is you start with an oiled pan, and as you roll it, you oil it again with a paper towel. While the seasoning on the steaks are sweating, we're going to cook the omelet, and we can hold the omelet. Like I said, it can be served cold, it can be served hot, and anywhere in between. It's delicious. We're going to have the oven on just warm to hold it while we go outside and cook the steaks. Then I'm going to present them by slicing the Tamagoyaki omelet and the flat iron steak, and I'm going to serve them on a platter with fresh fruit. And that's only to keep you health nuts happy. Here we go, kids. Here comes the fun stuff. Okay, we have our omelet. We're going to slice it. Nice little slices, little tidbits of eggs, cheese, Hallelujah, little Louise. Come back on this plate. Now it's time to slice the flat iron. Make sure you find the grain. The grain's going this way. Steak and eggs. A little different. Papa style. Look at that, it's just perfect. Okay. Now here comes the fun. Bashan love. This is the tricky one right here, kids. Let's get some of that juice on there. Looky here. Got some nice fresh fruit here. And let's lay that steak in there nicely. Now, I intentionally always have different temperatures of meat because not everybody likes the same. Some like end cuts. Nothing if not detail oriented here. Okay. How about some chives just to add a little color and interest to the eggs? I bring you Big Papa's Steak and Eggs.